Welcome to Curation Exhibitions. We design and produce professional, easy to use and beautiful virtual experiences. Your audience can explore the virtual space in 3 dimensions and can interact and engage with all the exhibits on display. There are many unique features and benefits to using a virtual gallery. Virtual exhibitions and their contents can be shown around the world for any length of time. They can be used to visualize, design and plan for real-world exhibitions, and they can be used to archive and preserve shows so that they can remain on display indefinitely. There are almost no limitations to the design of your virtual gallery or the kind of exhibition you can create. In a virtual space, you can do almost anything. Let me give you a brief introduction to Curation Exhibitions and what we can offer to you and your audience. What can you add to a curation exhibition? There are really 5 kinds of content that you can add to a virtual exhibition. These are pictures, videos, audio recordings, 3D models, and further information such as text and web links. The most common part of any exhibition is pictures. Any kind of image can be added to a curation exhibition. This might be fine art, photography, or graphics. You can also add irregularly shaped images or images with transparency. There is also a huge range of display options for each image, such as adding frames, mounts, and lighting. Videos can be shown in your virtual gallery, either on a screen or projected directly onto any surface. Your audience can interact with videos to play, pause, and re-watch them, and it's possible to zoom in and view them full screen or watch them from a human perspective inside the 3D gallery. Audio recordings can be attached to any 3D model or picture in a gallery. Your audience can then interact with the picture or model to start listening to the audio recording. You might use this feature to add audio guides and descriptions to each of your exhibits, or you can include musical performances, poetry, or spoken word pieces. If you have your own 3D models, then these can be added to the virtual gallery. We can also help you to source new 3D models for your exhibition, or we can help you to scan and digitize real objects such as sculptures. There are a lot of options here, and it will depend on the items you want to include. We also have a low-cost method of displaying 3D objects, which we call 2.5D. All 3D models can be shown with realistic materials and lighting, and your audience can interact with them to get a clear view. Every exhibit or item in a virtual gallery can have further information attached to it. This might include text, web links, further images, or a QR code. Your audience can find out more about everything they see, and web links can also be used to integrate your gallery with an online store. They are also a great way of directing your audience to an online forum, chat room, guestbook, or live stream. So these are the 5 types of content you can add to a curation virtual exhibition. What about the virtual gallery space? We have a selection of ready-made virtual galleries that you can choose from. This is the simplest, quickest, and most cost-effective option. However, if you want to create your own unique gallery, there is no limit to what you can do. Right now you are watching a guided tour of one of our ready-made virtual galleries. You can see the name of the current gallery in the corner of the screen. This is just one example of a ready-made gallery space that you can use. You also have the option of creating a virtual gallery that is unique and exclusive to you. If you have a real-world location, then we can recreate this in 3D. This can be based on photographs, measurements, and floor plans, if you have them, and can be made accurately and to scale. Recreating a real space means that you can not only recreate and preserve all of your real exhibitions, but you can also go beyond what is possible with a real space. You can do this by modifying the space itself, or simply by making an unlimited number of exhibitions and showing them anywhere in the world at any time to whoever you choose. How can people engage with your virtual exhibition? It's important to think about what you want to show to your audience and the experience you want to give them. There are 4 options available, meaning that you and your audience have plenty of choice in how to share and explore a virtual gallery. The first option is to stream it on your website, or on any website. Users can find the virtual gallery online and they can interact with it in real time to explore the 3D space. This makes it easily accessible, and you can build this into your own web content and online presence. The second option is to offer your audience a downloadable app, either for PC or Mac. Once they have downloaded this app, users can explore the gallery while offline. This is also ideal for providing guided tours, presentations, and live streams, or for showing it on a large screen at live events. The third option is to create recorded media for your audience. This may include video tours and high-quality images of your gallery and exhibitions. This option is essential when engaging with your audience via social media or users who tend to only use a mobile device. Some people do not want an interactive experience and would prefer to enjoy your virtual gallery in a more passive way. It is easy to create unlimited videos and image content using a virtual gallery, and Curation Exhibitions includes features to make video production easier. The fourth and final option is to give your audience a unique experience as part of a live event. We can create virtual galleries for VR headsets, and we can produce immersive XR experiences that are custom made for you. If you would like to do something like this, talk to us about what is possible. So those are the four options that you might want to offer to your audience. Everyone is different and has different preferences. People might want to experience your virtual gallery on a desktop or laptop. They might be viewing your social media or website on a mobile. They might be visiting you in person at a live event, or maybe joining you for a live stream or a video call. This is why we offer you a range of options so that you can also give your clients and your audience the same level of choice. This video is a very brief introduction to what Curation Exhibitions can offer to you and your audience. To find out more, you can go to our website or send us an email and we will tell you everything you need to know. Thank you.